parents, and students of Cross County High School
Introducing regularly. There's always something exciting to try. Follow us on Facebook for details. Don't forget dessert because great meals deserve a sweet ending. Dine in with friends and family or call 870-408-9998 to grab takeout. Las Tres Hermanas, that's Three Sisters, open daily 11 to 9 and located on North Railroad Street in Cherry Valley. Your local spot for flavor, freshness, and fiesta.
Hello, this is Cross County Sheriff David West. It's exciting to watch our student athletes compete during our players safe on the field by making sure the rules of the game are followed. It's my job as your sheriff to help keep everyone safe off the field by making sure our laws are followed. The Cross County Sheriff's Office would like to remind everyone to stay safe wearing your seatbelt, obeying posted speed limits, and never drink and drive. Thank you.
Don't let plumbing problems sideline you this football season. Call Strickland Plumbing at 870-238-3421. From leaky faucets to major repairs, trust the pros who know how to move the chains and keep things flowing. Strickland Plumbing has been serving Wynn and all of Cross County for nearly 30 years with fast, dependable plumbing service. For both residential and commercial service, big or small, rely on the winning team, Strickland Plumbing.
The agriculture industry requires special tools and machinery, which sometimes wear out or fail. For metal repair, broken parts, and custom fabrication, Ballard Manufacturing in Hickory Ridge is your solution. With over 30 years of experience, they have the skills to get you superior results. Count on Ballard Manufacturing for any size welding project, whether it's for agriculture, residential, or commercial. Contact them at ballard.mfg@att.net or 870-697-2004. The welding professionals you can count on.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Thunderbird Stadium in Cherry Valley. You're listening to 107.3 Bob FM and streaming live on the EAB Media Group app. I'm Wes, alongside Zoe, and we're counting down to kickoff for tonight's big matchup.
And this one is loaded with storylines. It's the 2A3 conference opener for Cross County. It's homecoming night, and it's against one of the Thunderbirds' longtime rivals, the McCrory Jaguars.
That's right. Coach Van Pascal has been telling us, of course, that every game matters, but when it's a rivalry that's right down the road, pretty close to us, with 11 class reunions here tonight at homecoming in the stands and a full house in Thunderbird Stadium, it feels even bigger.
The Thunderbirds enter at 2-1 after a week off, but their last game was dominant, a 54-0 shutdown over Piggott on the road 2 weeks ago. That kind of performance gave this team momentum and confidence heading into tonight.
And the bye week last week came at the perfect time, I think, letting some of our key players get a little healthier. We saw several sit out last week or 2 weeks ago when we played, and we'll see if that makes a difference tonight against McCrory, who is also 2-1 after falling just short to Hazen last week, 38-36.
We're just a few minutes away from football under the lights here at Thunderbird Stadium.
And we'll step aside for a quick commercial break while they do the coin toss and the run out. And we'll be back with the opening kickoff. You're listening to Thunderbird Football at 107.3 Bob FM.
At Crossbank, we know life moves fast. From work to school, football games to dance recitals, and everything in between, you need a bank that can fit into your busy schedule. That's why we offer convenient online and mobile banking services so you can manage your finances on the go. From checking your balance to paying bills, we've got you covered 24/7. Manage your money anytime, anywhere with the Crossbank mobile app today and get your banking done on your time. Crossbank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Lawson Insurance, 1230 South Falls Boulevard in Wynne, is Cross County's oldest insurance agency. Lawson Insurance is an independent agency representing several insurance companies with great rates and excellent service. Lawson Insurance welcomes Heather and Pam, who continue to service their clients at the 1230 South Falls location. For all your insurance needs, auto, home, life, or commercial, call Vance or Terry at 870-238-9600, 870-238-9600. Lawson Insurance.
And we are back, and we are ready. We have our, well, our time is out on the
Yeah, they're
scoreboard,
getting
but
ready to
nobody's
run out.
run out yet.
McCrory did win the toss. They have deferred to the second half, so Cross County will be receiving the kickoff to start this game tonight. They're going to be going toward the south end zone. I think, as Coveney says, that's going to be right to left on your radio dial. He says that last year.
Okay. All right, and we just had our run out. There's some smoke in the back. That's how you know we're going big this time.
They got the fog machine going full blast. That'll do it.
We have so many people here.
It is. It really is packed out tonight. Like I said earlier, 11 reunions. They're stretching all the way around the side of the football field down there.
Yep. And also just all over by the gate. Stands are also full. For both sides, in
For
fact.
both sides, yeah.
45, Sawyer Powell.
Back to receive for the Thunderbirds. Number 1. I've lost the thing. Caden Crawford. I got to find the roster. What looks like number 11? No.
That's Braxton.
Braxton Armstrong out there. He is one of those that we talked about getting healthier.
Yes, you can tell because he's wearing his knee brace. All right, who is that?
That Cross County's going to get the kickoff there at about the 20-yard line. Aiden Kraft's going to get it, bring it up to just short of the 30. Let's see where they're going to spot it. First and 10 on the 23-yard, no, sorry, 28, yep. 28-yard line.
We have 11 minutes, 54 seconds. So that took whole 6 seconds out of our first quarter. I don't know if we mentioned, but it was Aiden Kraft on the carry.
Toss back to Caden Crawford. He's going to try to get around the right side. Going to get tripped up. Gain of about 2 yards. Sorry, 3 yards.
Tackle by number 10, Keaton Massinelli.
And we do have a roster for both teams, don't we?
Yes.
Perfect. He's going to break free here. A couple of tackles. Number 11. Braxton Armstrong. He's going to be brought down by number 13 from McCrory, Caden Ayers. He's going to make it to the McCrory 34-yard line. And again, that's the first time we've seen. Tonight's the first time we've seen Braxton play since the benefit game, I believe. And he played the first play of that game, I think, and got hurt. If that's correct.
Something like that. It's been a while. I know that. Pass to number 0, Davion Simmons. He was pushing through
there. Going to pick up about 9 yards. 8 yards. They're going to put it just one short of where I thought he was at.
He is also one of the ones who have gotten hurt. He had hurt his ankle.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He just got cleared to play for Hoko, though.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
They're going to be at the McCrory 26-yard line. 2nd and 2 to go with 10 minutes left. A jump there by number 11. Braxton tried to, he got tossed the ball and tried to get through the middle with a little jump. Gains 1 yard, 3rd and 1 on the McCrory 25-yard line. The snap. A run up the middle by Davion Simmons. It's enough for a cross-county first down. They'll move the chains. It's on the McCrory 24-yard line. No, they're going to pick it up. It's going to be at the 23-yard line. The snap, toss back to Caden Crawford. He's going to run around the right side. He's found an opening. He's going to make it in just short of the goal line. I think he's going to be brought down on the 10-yard line.
That's going to be good for a first down.
Number 13, Kate Ayers. Thunderbird, 1st and 10.
From the 10. 1st and 10 from the 10. No, they're on the 11-yard line. Eight minutes, 30 seconds to go. Play clock is at 14 seconds. They're lining up.
Pass to Caden Crawford. He's going to be in for a touchdown.
First touchdown of the night. 8 minutes and 12 seconds left in the first quarter. It didn't take me long to have to stand up, Zoe. They're going to line up for the extra points here. Listen, do we think they're going to bring out their kicker just yet?
I don't know.
Listen, it's looking. It's looking. No.
Nope.
And
that's going to be good for 2. He dove in.
It was a dive there across everybody.
He went over everything.
Yeah. 8-0 with 8 minutes and 12 seconds left to go in the first quarter. We'll be right back.
When it's time to move on from farming or upgrade machinery, you need someone who understands what your equipment's worth to buyers, but also what it means to you. At Witcher Auctions, we built our reputation on trust and getting you top dollar. Our cutting-edge technology connects your machinery with serious buyers worldwide, while our hands-on team ensures that you are heard and taken care of throughout the process. I'm Kirk Witcher. We don't just sell equipment, we honor your legacy and maximize your return. Witcher Auctions, your equipment, our expertise, outstanding results.
Pico Food says good luck to all the players, coaches, cheerleaders, and marching bands taking the field tonight. Under the lights, it's not about who's in your path, it's about who's in your huddle. And Pico Foods is a proud teammate and supporter of local communities and the state's agricultural producers. Learn more about how Pico Foods buys direct to support local producers. In Arkansas and Missouri, call David Durham or James Chester, 870-202-7101. In Alabama and Mississippi, call Andrew Parker or John Taylor Hickman at 601-670-9383.
And we are back. Some unfortunate news just after we had got off on our break. They actually informed us that the 2 points were no good. So our score is actually 6-0.
Listen, it tricked everybody in the stadium here, and we all
I'm pretty sure even 8 was on the screen.
It was 8 was on the board there.
Yeah.
I felt very confident.
I did also. And while we were gone, Jake Brooks kicked it for us, and McCrory got it to their 43-yard line. Looks like maybe a yard. Yep, gain of a yard.
Number 1. Number 1 on the carry for McCroy, crossing Waymire, tackled by number 4, Danny Beal. About a yard on the play.
Yeah, they're going to pick up 1 yard, be on their own McCrory's own 44-yard line.
Right.
Snap.
A hurdle of Thunderbirds.
A hurdle?
Yeah.
I like that. Hurdle. I like it.
That's going to get them to their very own 48-yard line.
Yeah, a pickup of 4 yards there before being brought down. 3rd and 5 for McCrory here with 7 minutes and 9 seconds left in the first quarter.
That's going to be a flag.
I think it's going to be offsides on Cross County. That'll be enough for a first down.
Offsides against Cross County. 5-yard penalty, making a 1st and 10 for McCroy at the Cross County 46-yard line. Number 2, Jackson Leonard on the carry for McCrory. Tackle by number 45, Sawyer Powell.
McCrory's going to pick up 6 yards there. 5 yards, I believe. 2nd and 5 for McCrory on the Cross County 41-yard line. They're going to line up. The snap. It did not make any progress. No gain there for McCrory.
I noticed as I was writing down our rosters, they have a lot of wide receivers. And I believe 1 running back and 1 fullback. So I was expecting a lot more pass plays.
I get that. 7 people here,
yeah,
designated wide receivers on your roster.
Yeah.
Just from the quick glance.
Yep.
They're going to keep that ball up the middle. It's not going to make any progress once again. Actually, they're going to give them a yard. Well, maybe not. I can't tell. Yes.
Yep. They gain 1. That's going to put them on their own, or Cross County's 40-yard line.
4th and 4 here for McCrory on the Cross County 40-yard line. 15 seconds on the play clock. They're in a huddle thinking it out.
And 4 minutes 50 seconds on the clock.
Looks like they may get ready to pass here over on the left. They've got a receiver, but he's going to try to keep it up the middle. Is it enough for a first down? I do not think so.
I agree.
He's going to be brought down at the 38-yard line.
Just 1 yard short of the first down.
It'll be Cross County's ball, 1st and 10 from their own 38-yard line.
Cross County's ball, 1st and 10 on their own 38-yard line.
I feel like I just said that.
Yeah. All right.
Now they've got another chance here. They had a good stop there
right
from McCrory. We're going to see if they can get back down the field again and say some of. We get to say some of those names we haven't really talked about all season. A handoff there to Caden Crawford. He's going to run off the right side, looking for an opening. Going to find it around a player. He's got enough for a first down.
Number 1, Caden Crawford on the field.
Just barely, though. He's going to be brought down at the 49-yard line.
So that's going to be a gain of 11.
Tackled by number 8, Jay Smith for McCroy. A Thunderbird 1st and 10 on their own 49-yard line.
He got over on that right side, was able to trick a couple of McCrory players and get around, but just wasn't able to find an opening over there to get any further.
All right, and we are lined up.
Handoff again to Caden Crawford. He's going to try the right side once again.
Number 1, Caden Crawford on the carry.
He's going to pick up about 5 yards. Brought down on the McCrory 46-yard line.
Tackled by McCroy. Picked up about 5 on the play, making it 2nd and 5 for the
Second and 5 here for Cross County.
46-yard line.
15 seconds on the play clock. We're lining up. Another handoff to Crawford, I bet, is coming.
I agree.
It has been successful so far.
Yes.
Yes, pitched it back to Crawford. He's going to take the left side this time. He's going to find an opening. He's at the 20. He's at the 10. He is in for a touchdown, Cross County.
Number 1, Peyton Crawford on the carry for a touchdown.
We have just over 3 minutes left in the first quarter of the game, and yep.
That's fine, Zoe. As I was calling that, I forgot all the words, and I was like, what's it called? Oh, it's a touchdown. 12-0 here. We're going to see what they do for their extra points this time. I personally was a big fan of the jump over everybody and dive in play.
Like that. I don't know what happened. I don't think anyone really does.
We all really thought it went in, so I guess he just was short when he tried it. Yeah. He's going to get the ball. Caden Crawford again. They're going to call him in.
But they may change their mind.
Yes, I'm not going to say just anything yet. It's 14-0 on the board with 3 minutes and 9 seconds. We'll be back right after this break.
Cross County Thunderbird football comes your way every Friday night thanks to our great sponsors like State Representative Steve Hollowell. Representative Hollowell proudly supports high school athletic programs in his district like T-Bird Sports. He knows the positive influence high school sports has on our young men and women. Steve Hollowell represents constituents in District 37, which includes Cross, Poinsett, and St. Francis counties. State Representative Steve Hollowell proudly supports Cross County Thunderbird sports.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
This is Tyler Waymeyer, your shelter insurance agent in Wynn. Give me a call at 870-238-2629.
And we are back, and for kickoff, we had number 1 Bryson Waymeyer on the carry. He's going to land at the at his own 46-yard line. He was tackled by a lot of Thunderbirds.
Oh. Things are hitting the windows. They're cheerleaders throwing footballs tonight. A handoff to number 5 for McCrory. Unless I got tricked. Is that a 5 or a 6?
I believe 5. Yeah.
5, yes.
So Trey Kittrell.
Number 5.
He's going to pick up about 5 yards there for McCrory. It's going to cross that center stripe. It's going to be on Cross County's 49-yard line, 2nd and 5.
And there's this, flag.
It is a flag. I think it's going to be offsides against Cross County.
I didn't catch that. No one else did, so.
The refs sure caught it.
Right. Oh.
That is going to be, I'm sure, enough for another first down.
Yeah, I believe that's right on the.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so that's going to be first down.
Now, in the last time we saw McCrory with this drive, that's also the way, and I believe the only way they got a first down, if I'm not mistaken. The handoff here, trying to run up the middle, not going to make any progress. It's going to stay at the line there. Second and 10 for McCrory on the Cross County 44-yard line. Minute and 54 seconds left in the first quarter. The quarterback in the back. Intercepted by Danny Beal. Keaton Massinelli took a hit there, needed some help getting up, and passed it into the hands of Danny Beal. Cross County will have the ball 1st and 10 on their own 42-yard line. Keaton Massinelli hasn't quite made it off the field yet. I don't know if he's leaving. He must not be. I think he took a hit that was harder than he expected.
Yeah. We have just over a minute and a half of the first quarter, and your score is 14-0 with Cross County being up. I lost the ball.
It stayed right there. It's actually going to lose about a yard. It was fumbled.
Bringing up 2nd and 11 for your Thunderbirds at about their own 41-yard line.
"15 seconds on the play clock. Cross County lined up here on their own 41-yard line. Handoff and a fumble.
Picked up
by Kel Searcy. He's going to be brought down in the backfield.
I feel like we may be trying to do some pass plays.
We're getting caught up, yeah. Trying a little too hard for something.
Yeah.
I get that. He's going to be brought down on the Cross County 33-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 20 with 26 seconds left in the first quarter. It might be a good idea
to run the clock.
to run the clock out. Give them a break. Get regroup.
Right.
We're going to see. They're going to snap it here. 10 seconds on the play clock. Caden Crawford over on the right side. He's been successful so far, and he has not found an opening. Brought down at the line, a gain of 1. It'll be 4th and 19. That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. We'll be back right after this.
We're growing, and we want to help you grow your business too. Come see us at Miller & Sullivan Accounting Group, now at 702 North Falls Boulevard in the former Win Progress building. Our dedicated team specializes in providing top-notch accounting, payroll, tax preparation, and other services you and your business may need. Give us a call at 870-238-4120 or stop by 702 North Falls Boulevard in Wynn, Arkansas. Miller & Sullivan Accounting Group, your trusted partner for financial success. Taylor Arms reminds you that archery season opens September 27th. Youth Modern Gun season opens November 1st, and for everyone else, November 8th. And Taylor Arms has a new Matthews Lift X bows, crossbows from the Mission Line, 10 Points and Raven, arrows from Easton, Gold Tip and Victory, game cams from Moultrie, Stealth and Browning, and targets from Morel and Block. And don't give yourself away by swatting mosquitoes. Jared has Thermocell to keep them at bay. And it's never too late to pre-order those duck loads.
Get armed at Taylor Arms, Highway 64 in Wynn.
And we are back. We have swapped sides.
Back to punt the ball. Number 16, is that Drake Hawk?
I do believe Drake is also a kicker.
Yes, it is. He's going to punt it away.
It's a pretty good kick.
It is. It's into the hands of number 13, Caden Ayers,
who's taken down almost immediately. He got about maybe 1 or 2 yards,
2 yards,
and then was brought down.
So McCrory will have the ball to start off the second quarter at their own 38-yard line.
Right. It is the beginning of the second quarter. We have 11 minutes, 58 seconds, and your score is 14 Cross County, 0 McCrory. There's our snap.
They're going to keep the ball No gain on the play.
Number 13 on the carry, tackled by number 2, AK. Gain of about a yard. We'll call it second and a short 10 or...
Oh, yeah, they're going to give him a yard out there.
Like half a yard.
Yeah. "14 seconds on the play clock as McCrory lines up on their own 39-yard line. The snap. The ball stays in the middle. No gain there. Well, listen, I've said that every time. Let me just see where that ref stops at.
Number 13,
Yes. He actually lost a yard. It'll be 3rd and 10 from McCrory's 38-yard line. Here's the snap. They're going to step back to pass. The pass is good. No good.
Incomplete.
Incomplete. He caught that on the ground.
The pass from number 10, Keith Massinelli, fell incomplete, bringing up 4th and
It'll be
10
4th and
McCroy
10 for
at their own 38-yard line.
McCrory. Zoe, you may help me with this. You're keeping a better track than I have, but I believe the only times McCrory has gotten a first down has been on offsides plays.
Yes.
Back to kick, McCrory. It's going to come down at about the Cross County 30. And that's where Cross County will take over here on their own 31-yard line. 10 minutes, 23 seconds left to go in the first half of this ball game. Again, the score, Cross County 14, McCrory 0.
Cross County is over there talking. There is 18 seconds on the play clock and 10 minutes, 23 seconds on the actual clock. They're just now getting lined up with 9 seconds on their play clock. And there's the snap pass to Davion Simmons, and it's going to be good for a first down.
Hey, I'll take a first down.
Absolutely. They are going to place it on the Thunderbirds' 43-yard line. So that's going to be a gain of 12. All right.
Here's
and the snap tap, or the give it over to Davion Simmons. He's going to get another first down.
Plow through up the middle again. I thought he was going to try to give him 11 yards. He gave him 10, though.
Hey, I will take the 10. It's going to be on about the McCrory 47. It's kind of in the middle between 46 and 47. All right, we're getting lined up. Snap. Okay, there's flags.
There are flags.
Okay, I was going for.
False start. That'll move them back 5 yards. It'll be 1st and 15 from their Cross County 48-yard line. Nine minutes, 28 seconds left in the first half. They're lined here. The snap. Handoff.
To Davion.
He didn't quite get the gain that time.
Yeah. He got like a yard.
He got 2 yards.
Yeah,
Give
yeah,
him
yeah.
2 yards.
Yeah, all right. That's going to bring up 2nd and 13 for Cross County.
Right on the 50-yard line.
Yep, right on the 50. All right, and we're getting lined up here. 14 seconds on the play clock. Snap. It's going to be given to Caden Crawford this time. He's going to get the first.
He found a
He's
couple.
Going.
He's gone. He
He's
found
at
a
the
bunch
10,
of openings. He is in the end zone.
Yep.
Danny is over here.
That's going to be a touchdown for Cross County.
Number 1, Caden Crawford on the carry for a touchdown.
Is there a flag?
Not sure, but I know people are mad. So I'm assuming.
Crawford in the end zone with the ball. There must be a flag somewhere that I
Right.
haven't seen. We're going to see what the ref here has to say. I think they're going to call that back. Touch.
I'm not sure what is going on.
Yeah, we're going to see here. In the booth next to us, they're
debating.
They're debating as well.
What's the call?
We all trying to find out what the call is
Right.
here. A touchdown.
So we did get the touchdown.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against Cross County will be assessed on the kickoff.
All right, yeah, okay. Touchdown Cross County here. Unsportsmanlike conduct is going to, against Cross County, will be assessed on the kickoff. So they are going to give us the touchdown. That puts it 20-0 with 8 minutes and 25 seconds left in the first half of this ball game. They're going to line up here for 2 points, 15 seconds on the play clock.
Five seconds. Oh, timeout.
We have a timeout on the field. Timeout Cross
All right,
County.
we'll be right back.
8:25 to go in the half.
Hello, fall. Hello, football, tailgating, and cool morning walks. We all look forward to this time of year, so don't let a little neck or back pain spoil your fun. Dr. Greg Ungerank can get you ready for fall with a little spinal adjustment, spinal decompression, or cold laser therapy. At Ungerank Chiropractic Clinic, there's no appointment needed, so bring life to an old friend. You're back. Ungerank Chiropractic Clinic, 711 Eldridge Avenue in Wynn. Call 870-238-8210.
This is Tyler Griffin. I'm an attorney with an office located in Wynn, Arkansas. My law firm offers representation for a range of practice areas such as business and corporate law, property, probate, estate planning, trusts, agriculture, and also provide representation for hunting clubs and outfitters across the Delta. If you need legal counsel, please consider giving my office a call at 870-587-0707 or check us out at www.tagriffinlaw.com.
And we are back. We're getting lined up on the field right now. 8 minutes, 25 seconds on the clock. Your score is 20-0, and I believe we're going to go for the 2 points.
Here's the snap. Gonna rush in there. It is good.
Is it?
Caden Crawford.
He threw it.
Yeah.
I thought it was a fumble. It looks like we do have an injury, though.
Yeah, there is a McCrory player getting up kind of slow. That'll put the score 22 Cross County, 0 McCrory. 8 minutes, 25 seconds left in the first half. We'll be right back.
You've changed thousands of diapers, cut off hundreds of crusts. played hours of peekaboo and duck duck goose, because you'd do anything for your kids. That's why it's so important to protect them with life insurance from State Farm. I will help make it easy and affordable to help protect your family, no matter what the future holds. Because for the people you do anything for, life insurance can mean everything. Call me, Meredith Peeler, and win today. 870-238-3800.
We're able to bring you T-Bird football every Friday night thanks to our great sponsors like Arkansas Senator Ronald Caldwell. Senator Caldwell is a strong supporter of high school athletics and believes in its power to help develop our young men and women. Senator Caldwell proudly serves District 10, which includes Cross, St. Francis, Lee, Monroe, Woodruff, Jackson, Prairie, Arkansas, Lone Oak, and Poinsett counties. Senator Ronald Caldwell, proud sponsor of Cross County Thunderbird football.
I heard Ethot Brederick was the one to kick this time.
Okay.
Yeah. It's going to fall out of bounds. But
Sorry, Zoe, I had to turn this up. It sounds real weird, doesn't it?
yeah, it does. But it's going to go out of bounds at the 46 yard line
There
on
you go.
McCrory side. There we go.
Looks, there's lots of numbers out there in
Right.
the field.
I thought it was a 50. But
McCrory here lined up. There's the pass back. Number 13 is going to have the ball. Caden Ayers, and he's going to fall. A loss of 6 yards there, I believe. Boy, that sounds a lot different. 6, 7, thanks. 6, 7.
all right, that's going to bring up 2nd and 16 for McCrory, and play clock is running. We have 15 seconds, and they are just now lining up.
Pass.
It's going to fall incomplete.
There
Caden,
is a flag.
The pass from number 10, Keith Massinelli, fell incomplete. There is a flag on the field.
I did see Caden Crawford kind of like slide under.
It was a slide into
yeah.
the intended receiver.
I'm not, is that
I don't know.
Oh. They are discussing it right now.
We're going to see what they say. Cross County is going to have a personal foul called against them. That'll move the ball 15 yards, I believe.
Still not going to be enough for a first down for McCrory, though.
It'll be 2nd and 1 on the Cross County 45-yard line. And so far this game, we have seen a good Cross County defense able to stop McCrory.
Right. It's going to be a
Keaton
long
Massinelli
pass
back to pass to number 13, Caden Ayers. Danny Bill is going to be there. He didn't get quite there. He's going to be brought down by number 2, Aiden Kraft. There is no gain on the play there. 3rd and 1.
Caden Finley was the one on the tackle.
Oh, was that?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I feel like he would be mad. So
He may be. Yeah, always correct me.
Yeah.
I thought it was. I thought
that also.
Was that not a 2?
It was really weird how his shirt was folded.
Okay.
So it yeah.
My bad, Caden Finley. I'm sorry.
Well, don't worry, we fixed it. Please don't yell at us.
I don't have to have a number to know which one Danny is.
Right.
But sometimes I need a number on the other ones.
Right.
Keaton Massinelli going to keep it there. He's going to gain enough for a first down. 1st and 10 for McCrory from the Cross County 44-yard line.
We have 6 minutes, 52 seconds left, and play clock is running. They have 10 seconds. They're just now lining up.
They're going to get up there quick.
Yeah. 5.
They got the snap off. Keaton Massinelli runs wide, and they were basically an all-run because he caught that ball behind the line. One thing about Keaton Massinelli, when he goes to throw, he's going to back up as far as he can.
Right. That's going to bring them up 2nd and 1 for the Jaguars.
A handoff there.
Number 13. Caden Ayers.
It's enough for a first down. It'll be 1st and 10 for McCrory on the cross-county 29-yard line.
We have a timeout on the field. Timeout.
And we do have a timeout right now. That's going to be a timeout for McCrory, so we'll be right back.
If going to a dentist is something that terrifies you, you are not alone.
I'm Dr. Richard Toland, and I've treated many patients who have had fear and anxiety about going to the dentist. I simply give them the appropriate sedative, and as they relax, I can correct years of embarrassing and painful problems.
For more information about sedation dentistry, call Toland Dental at 870-238-0400. Dentistry, it is possible to relax and care for your health at the same time.
Darling, Bookkeeping and Tax Service has the experience you require to reach your business goals. Her services include bookkeeping, payroll, tax preparation, and more. She values her clients and can customize solutions just for you. Call Darlene Andrews Bookkeeping and Tax Service, 870-238-3732. Leave the number crunching to her so you can focus on growing your business. Accurate, on time, and always in balance. Darlene Andrews Bookkeeping and Tax Service, 303 East Merriman in downtown Wynne.
And we are back. We are lined up on the Cross County 29-yard line. There was the snap. A hurdle of both sides were taken down. Number 13, Caden Ayers, for a gain. Let me see.
Tackle by number 72, Jaden Huckabee.
A gain of about 5. It's going to be on the 24, Cross County's 24-yard line.
2nd and 5 here?
Yep.
5:11
left in the game. Or the
in the half. Yeah. Caden Ayers is going to have that. He's going to run it up the middle.
I don't think it was enough for a first down.
It was
not. It was a gain of 1.
Of 1. Mm-hmm.
So that's going to bring up 3rd and 4 on Cross County's 23-yard line. Oh, he's running.
Got to get off the field.
20 seconds on the play clock. And we are lining up right now.
Number 13, Caden Ayers on the carry.
No gain.
That's going to bring up 4th and 4. 4th and 4, yeah.
McCrory has to make a play here to get it over.
This has been a really long drive.
It really has been. Where did it start? We started way back on the
46. McCrory's 46. Oh, timeout.
Yes, there is going to be a time out. We'll be right back.
Consolidated Grain and Barge keeps you up to date and your farming operation at your fingertips with our mobile app, CGB Grain. Access CGB Grain 24/7 and manage your grain transactions electronically from ticket to settlement. You can even view contracts, sign them electronically, and store them within the app for quick reference. Stay connected and receive alerts to timely information. Consolidated Grain and Barge. 8 convenient locations: West Memphis, Tunica, Osceola, Old Town, Friars Point, Carruthersville, and 2 locations in Helena. Consolidated Grain and Barge, the leader in the ag and transportation industry.
Two Sisters Family Medical, providing care from the heart. Now available in our Harrisburg location in partnership with Delta Rehab Physical Therapy. Two Sisters Family Medical is also offering behavioral health counseling Monday through Thursday in Harrisburg and on Fridays at the Wynn location. We're your East Arkansas medical facility for DOT physicals, as well as family medical needs and skin aesthetics care. Call Two Sisters Family Medical in Wynn at 870-587-0900 or in Harrisburg at 870-578-5300.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
We are back. Many people in the stands, including me, noticed.
Lined up off sides?
Right.
Yeah.
They didn't call that, though, and number 10, Keaton Massinelli, had thrown it. It fell incomplete outside of the bounds. So that's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Cross County.
There you go.
On their own 23-yard line.
That's where we're at. Yeah,
Right.
Cross County here going to take over with 3 minutes, 43 seconds left in the first half of this ball game.
10 seconds on the play clock.
Yeah, Cross County's going to get that snap. There it is. There's not going to be a gain.
Number 0, Davion Simmons on the carry.
Davion got stopped up, loss of about 2 yards. 1 yard. Struck that. The ball is going to be on the 21-yard line.
So negative -2.
Where did we start on the 23? Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to mark that whole one out.
Here's the snap.
Passed over to number 11.
Braxton Armstrong. He's going to pick up
quite a few yards, almost about 5.
5, yes. Brought down at the 27-yard line. That'll bring them over on the right hash. They're a little closer to us now, we can see.
Right. I'm not sure what just happened. I think a fumble.
Yes. Kale picked it up. 4th and about 7 here. We'll kick it away. Looks like Drake Hawk back to kick it.
Oops, 5 seconds. There we go.
There's the kick. It's going to come down at the McCrory 43-yard line.
A minute 34 left in this half of the ball game. Your score is 22 Cross County, 0 McCrory, and they're going to be starting, like we said, on their own 43-yard line. 1st and 10. We've seen pretty good kicks tonight. They've gone pretty far. Yep. Even with Eli Bretherick.
Yes.
He is a sophomore.
Good start on that sentence. I don't know where to go with it.
I don't know. What I do know is he is underclassman,
yes,
not a senior.
Not a senior.
Right.
Massinelli back to pass. It's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10 for McCrory on the 43-yard line.
Play clock is running, and we're getting lined up right now. 15 seconds. And the snap. Looks like it's going to, pass play. Not pass play. He handed it to Caden Ayers. Yep, Caden Ayers, number 13.
That's a name we've said a lot tonight.
Right. It is going to be no gain on the play. So it's going to be 3rd and 10 for McCrory on their own 43-yard line, but there's a comment on the field. We will be back.
It's a mix and match special now at all Northeast Arkansas Domino's Pizza locations. Choose any two for $6.99 each for carry-out or delivery. How about a medium 2-topping pizza, oven-baked sandwich, pasta in a tin, loaded tots, Domino's stuffed cheesy bread, bread twists, marble brownies, and so much more. Switch it up for lunch or dinner for the whole gang. The mix and match special with any two for only $6.99 each for carry-out or delivery. Only at your Northeast Arkansas area Domino's Pizza locations.
Football season is here. So are the winning deals at Bull Motor Company. This month, score big on 2025 GMC Sierras and Chevrolet Silverados. Whether you're hauling for the farm, tailgating with friends, or loading up for Friday night lights, we've got the truck for you. Right now, get up to $3,500 in loyalty cash or $3,000 trade assistance on select models. Don't fumble these deals. They won't last long. Bull Motor Company and win. Visit us online at bullmotorco.com. Get in the game and get Bull branded. We are professional grade.
All right, and we are back. That would be McCrory's last timeout for this half, but there's only a minute 20 seconds left in this half.
If they're going to want to stop the clock here to get a run in, they'll be out of luck. Number 13, Caden Ayers had the ball. He's going to be tackled in the backfield by Sawyer Powell. It's 4th and 13 for McCrory here from the McCrory 40-yard line. There was a timeout Cross County called it. We can stick here. I think we have seen some good defense in the first half by Cross County.
I agree.
Only a couple of times it was only that one play, I think, for McCrory that they were able to get consecutive first downs.
Right, on that, yeah.
That long drive. I don't know how many, that was 10 plays through there they were able to get that. But Cross County's been able to stop. Now,
right.
As you know, as I know, we'll say something.
Right, and we're not going to.
Right, because sometimes we are bad luck on these things.
Right.
They are taking the field here again, a 4th and 13 from the McCrory 40-yard line with a minute and 12 seconds. I think McCrory's going to try to go for it here, but back to receive is there's
a Thunderbird back there.
Listen, he took a second to kick it. I didn't know if he was going to actually kick it or not. Cross County is going to have the ball with a minute and 9 seconds left in the first half on their own 24-yard line, I believe. We can make a lot of progress in a minute and 9 seconds.
I agree. We have 22-0 with Cross County being up, and we have 1 minute 9 seconds, like you said. There's the snap. Number 1, Caden Crawford on the carry.
He is broke free. on the far side. He is at the 30. He's being caught up by McCrory Jaguar. He's going to make it in for a touchdown. I said it. We can make a lot of progress in a minute and 9 seconds, and that took 13 seconds off the clock.
With 58 seconds to go in the 56 seconds to go in the half, your score is
56 seconds to go in the first half, 28-0, Cross County.
There's the snap. Looks like we're going to go for the 2 points. And it's going to fall short. And be fumbled, actually.
On the carry. The extra 2 is no good. Still, with 56 seconds to go in the half, the score is now.
That's going to give us our score up to 28-0 with 56 seconds left in this half of the ball game. It's going to be McCrory's ball. There is music playing.
Sorry, it shook the entire press box, and I got a little nervous. I didn't know what was going on.
It's some deep bass, whatever.
I like it. I like it a lot.
We have number 7, Caden Finley, back to kick. No, we don't. No, it's not. Who is that?
Number 1, Bryson Waymire on the kickoff return. Tackled by number 30, Jake Brooks.
Bryson Waymire there with the kickoff return. Funny story I was telling somebody earlier today. Many years ago when Bryson's dad was the coach at Truman, I used to see Bryson. He would follow his dad along the sideline and just be standing out there. And one game he got tackled pretty good out there on the sideline, and he may have been 7. That poor kid. I don't know how he stuck with it after that night. It was rough. McCrory gonna kneel the ball here. 45 seconds left on the game clock. They're gonna lose a yard.
It's going to put them on their own 38. And they're going to go ahead and call it a little bit early. It's going to be the end of the first half of your Cross County Thunderbirds homecoming game. Your score being...
Forget dessert, because great meals deserve a sweet ending. Dine in with friends and family or call 870-408-9998 to grab takeout. Las Tres Hermanas, that's 3 Sisters, open daily 11 to 9 and located on North Railroad Street in Cherry Valley. Your local spot for flavor, freshness, and fiesta.
Hello, this is Cross County Sheriff David West. It's exciting to watch our student athletes compete during football games. Officials help keep our players safe on the field by making sure the rules of the game are followed. It's my job as your sheriff to help keep everyone safe off the field by making sure our laws are followed. The Cross County Sheriff's Office would like to remind everyone to stay safe always by wearing your seatbelt, obeying posted speed limits, and never drink and drive. Thank you.
Don't let plumbing problems sideline you this football season. Call Strickland Plumbing at 870-238-3421. From leaky faucets to major repairs, trust the pros who know how to move the chains and keep things flowing. Strickland Plumbing has been serving Wynn and all of Cross County for nearly 30 years. For both residential and commercial service, big or small, rely on the winning team, Strickland Plumbing.
The agriculture industry requires special tools and machinery, which sometimes wear out or fail. For metal repair, broken parts, and custom fabrication, Ballard Manufacturing in Hickory Ridge is your solution. With over 30 years of experience, they have the skills to get you superior results. Count on Ballard Manufacturing for any size welding project, whether it's for agriculture, residential, or commercial. Contact them at ballard.mfg@att.net or 870-697-2004. The welding professionals you can count on.
Hey T-Bird fans, Crossbank is proud to bring you the T-Bird Halftime Show. Relax and enjoy your concessions as you learn all things T-Birds. We'll have comments from head coach Van Pascal, information on upcoming games, and a variety of great T-Bird and area football facts. So stay tuned. We'll be back to the game in no time. Crossbank is proud to sponsor Thunderbird football and is proud to be your community bank since 1891. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome to the Cross Bank Halftime Show. I'm Macy Morlock, joined by Cross County senior maid Jenna Organ. It's been a great first half here at Thunderbird Stadium, and we're excited to bring you updates and highlights.
That's right, Macy. There's a lot going on in Thunderbird country this week, especially since it's homecoming. But before we get into that, let's take a look back at how the Thunderbirds performed in their last game against Pickett.
Cross County came out fast and never slowed down, defeating Pickett 54-0 at Hunter Midkiff Memorial Stadium. The Thunderbirds scored 3 touchdowns in the opening 5 minutes, starting with Rico Coffey, electric 90-yard kickoff return.
Coffey added 2 rushing touchdowns later in the game, while Aiden Kraft powered in 2 first-quarter scores and a 2-point conversion. Colby Walker stood on both of the sides of the ball, returning an interception for a touchdown before the halftime and punching in a short rushing score in the third quarter.
Special teams were strong too. Jake Brooks knocked through a field goal and 3 extra points, while linebacker Sawyer Powell recovered a fumble to set up another score.
Even though Pickett battled with quarterback Ben Latimer keeping drives alive and running back Noah Clemens breaking a 20-yard run, the Thunderbird defense never let up. Coffey and Walker sealed the game with second-half touchdowns, closing out the shutout win.
Earlier this week, Avery Johnson sat down with Coach Van Pascal, who's now in his second year leading the Thunderbirds, to talk about the team's progress and what he expects moving forward. Let's take a listen.
All right, Coach Pascal, we're going to be talking about the last game that the boys played, which is Pickett. So how important was Rico Coffey's 90-yard kickoff return to setting the tone early in that game?
Always big to every inch counts, and so I told the kids just a day or two ago that in a season you're going to have to make a kick to possibly win a game, or maybe a championship, a goal line stand to win a game or championship, or punch one in from the goal line. Yeah. So kicking game's big.
Well, I know he was definitely excited about it.
Yeah, he was.
So how do you prepare Jake to keep him calm and focused during game time kicking situations?
Yeah, well, Jake will tell me in practice a lot of times. He said, "Coach, I'm kicking them well today," or something like that, and I'll say it's always pressure, Jake. Pressure's the difference, and when you come in on Friday night and the game's tight, it's always the difference. It's the pressure that's either you put on yourself or the game puts on yourself, and you got to be able to handle it.
So last week was our bye week. How did you use that time to help the team recover and prepare for the next game?
Well, you treat it a little bit different. We needed to be injury-free. We've been banged up with ankles and knees and strains and bangs and stuff like that since, going back to the scrimmage game with D-Whip. So, just trying to get well. Still practicing, not as physical. A lot of mental stuff. Stay in the weight room, continue to lift, continue to run, but really stressing a lot of execution, but not real physical.
So was there anything that the bye week allowed you to focus on in practice that maybe isn't normally possible during a game week?
Well, a lot of times you may look at an opponent longer. We didn't really do that with McCroy, to be honest with you. We just was more in-house stuff just to execute things that we haven't been able to get to for various reasons, and so I think that would probably be the greatest asset for the open date.
So when the boys have a game coming up, they normally stay pretty motivated throughout the week just because they're excited. So how do you keep the players motivated during the bye week?
Well, sometimes that's difficult. Some teams stray. It means they can get in trouble in the classroom or.
Welcome to the Cross Bank Halftime Show. I'm Macy Morlock, joined by Cross County's senior maid, Jenna Organ. It's been a great first half here at Thunderbird Stadium, and we're excited to bring you updates and highlights.
That's right, Macy. There's a lot going on in Thunderbird country this week, especially since it's homecoming. But before we get into that, let's take a look back at how the Thunderbirds performed in their last game against Piggott.
Cross County came out fast and never slowed down, defeating Piggott 54-0 at Hunter Midkiff Memorial Stadium. The Thunderbirds scored 3 touchdowns in the opening 5 minutes, starting with Rico Coffey, electric 90-yard kickoff return.
Coffey added 2 rushing touchdowns later in the game, while Aiden Kraft powered in 2 first-quarter scores and a 2-point conversion. Colby Walker stood on both of the sides of the ball, returning an interception for a touchdown before the halftime and punching in a short rushing score in the third quarter.
Special teams were strong too. Jake Brooks knocked through a field goal and 3 extra points, while linebacker Sawyer Powell recovered a fumble to set up another score.
Even though Piggott battled with quarterback Ben Latimer keeping drives alive and running back Noah Clemens breaking a 20-yard run, the Thunderbird defense never let up. Coffey and Walker sealed the game with second-half touchdowns, closing out the shutout win.
Earlier this week, Avery Johnson sat down with Coach Van Pascal, who's now in his second year leading the Thunderbirds, to talk about the team's progress and what he expects moving forward. Let's take a listen.
All right, Coach Pascal, we're going to be talking about the last game that the boys played, which is Piggott. So how important was Rico Coffey's 90-yard kickoff return to setting the tone early in that game?
Always big to have a great a lot of energy and a big play to start any game, especially that one. But got the kids excited, and you see the result. But it's better than a fumble, right?
It is. I will say after that, you could see the boys, their energy was just through the roof.
Right.
So Jake Brooks had a strong night kicking a field goal and extra points. How crucial is this ability going forward?
Yeah, it's big. We're going to need the kicking game. You're always going to run into a team or two or more that that every inch counts, and so I told the kids just a day or two ago that in a season you're going to have to make a kick to possibly win a game or maybe a championship, a goal line stand to win a game or championship, or punch one in from the goal line. So kicking game's big.
Well, I know he was definitely excited about it.
Yeah, he was.
So how do you prepare Jake to keep him calm and focused during game time kicking situations?
Yeah, well, Jake will tell me in practice a lot of times. He said, "Coach, I'm kicking them well today," or something like that, and I'll say it's always pressure, Jake. Pressure's the difference, and when you come in on Friday night and the game's tight, it's always the difference. Is the pressure that's either you put on yourself or the game puts on yourself, and you got to be able to handle it.
So last week was our bye week. How did you use that time to help the team recover and prepare for the next game?
Well, you treat it a little bit different. We needed to be injury-free. We've been banged up with ankles and knees and strains and bangs and stuff like that since, going back to the scrimmage game with D-Whip. So, just trying to get well. Still practicing, not as physical. A lot of mental stuff. Stay in the weight room, continue to lift, continue to run, but really stressing a lot of execution, but not real physical.
So was there anything that the bye week allowed you to focus on in practice that maybe isn't normally possible during a game week?
Well, a lot of times you may look at an opponent longer. We didn't really do that with McCrory, to be honest with you. We just was more in-house stuff just to execute things that we haven't been able to get to for various reasons, and so I think that would probably be the greatest asset for the open date.
So when the boys have a game coming up, they normally stay pretty motivated throughout the week just because they're excited. So how do you keep the players motivated during the bye week?
Well, sometimes that's difficult. Some teams stray. It means they can get in trouble in the classroom or outside of class. And I've had teams. It's been a while, but I've had teams to do that. But we didn't have that issue. We haven't had that issue here at Cross County, and that's an attribute, I think, to leadership. Having a big senior class, I think, is a key to that, and maturity. Just simple as that.
So with such a big lead in the Piggott game, you gave a lot of playing time to some of those who might not normally start. How important is it for those players to get live game reps?
Yeah, well, it helps. I mean, every time you can step on the field and play in the contest on Friday night, it builds confidence, especially if you can play well. But the reps that you get are huge, and then when it comes time to make the next step and play again, it helps.
So how do you plan to build on the momentum going into this game? Are there any specific areas you're focusing on this week?
Well, when you look at game film of your opponent, you try to zone in on an area that you think you can have success, and so we see that on film, and so you build your game plan around that, and then of course you always have a little bit more than one, but that's the first line of duty is to see where they're weak, and attack where they're weak at, and then if that fails, then you've got other things that you can do, but I'd say that's probably the biggest thing is just you form a game plan, offense and defense. Of course, kicking game, but it's also a big part of it. And then you look for things that they do, and then you counter with that.
Yeah, definitely. How do you keep the team grounded after such a dominant win and week off to avoid complacency?
Well, again, it's just you got to see. You always got to have goals, and you got to keep the prize there in your mind to always go back to what's the goal. They'll say number one or state championship, but you can lose sight of that.
Lawson Insurance is an independent agency representing several insurance companies with great rates and excellent service. Lawson Insurance welcomes Heather and Pam, who continue to service their clients at the 1230 South Falls Boulevard location. For all your insurance needs, auto, home, life, or commercial, call Vance or Terry at 870-238-9600, 870-238-9600. Lawson Insurance.
All right, T-Bird fans, I am here with Coach Coveney today. We had a halftime show not too long ago about the golf season and how it was going, but it recently just ended. So why don't you go ahead and tell me what happened and how did it go for you? What is the outcome of this?
Yeah, so we ended up playing in our conference tournament this last Tuesday at Searcy. I had a lot of guys shoot well, not enough to make the state tournament. I give credit to Andrew Doyle. There down the stretch, we were kind of watching scores. We have a really cool app now that we can just pull up what everyone's shooting instead of having to play hearsay and all this stuff. And by the end of it, it was getting close to it. So he was very close to making that mark. But overall we had a pretty good season, had a few wins, so I would definitely say it's a success for a second-year program.
All right. So you mentioned Andrew Doyle. What about your girls? Do you have any people you want to shout out?
Yeah, I would say every single one of our girls definitely improved from day one to now. All four of them, Macy Morlock, Bailey Culpepper, Kayla Morris, Avery Cox, every single one of them improved. So I can't say enough about those four. That they came out, they took the challenge. Golf is not easy sport, especially those four who really haven't been introduced or played a ton. To see the improvement that they had throughout the season was pretty cool.
Yeah. All right. So with the ending of golf season, that means the coming of baseball season. So what are your thoughts on baseball season? What have you done already to get our boys started, and how are you kind of making that transition right now from golf mindset to baseball?
Yeah, so I mean, as we all know, a lot of our baseball guys are down there right now.
Yeah.
So it's hard to get them kind of into a baseball mindset right now, and I don't at all want to take away from what they got going on with football. So I'm gonna take a few of the guys who aren't in football right now and kind of get them kind of going. We might do something like maybe 2 times a week to kind of get kind of those guys into it and work our way.
Right. All right. Thank you so much for joining me in our halftime show. Again, this was Coach Coveney and me, Zoe, and we will be back in just a minute with the second quarter or the second half of the football game.
When it's time to move on from farming or upgrade machinery, you need someone who understands what your equipment's worth to buyers, but also what it means to you. At Witcher Auctions, we built our reputation on trust and getting you top dollar. Our cutting-edge technology connects your machinery with serious buyers worldwide, while our hands-on team ensures that you are heard and taken care of throughout the process. I'm Kirk Witcher. We don't just sell equipment, we honor your legacy and maximize your return. Witcher Auctions, your equipment, our expertise, outstanding results.
Pico Foods says good luck to all the players, coaches, cheerleaders, and marching bands taking the field tonight. Under the lights, it's not about who's in your path, it's about who's in your huddle. And Pico Foods is a proud teammate and supporter of local communities and the state's agricultural producers. Learn more about how Pico Foods buys direct to support local producers. In Arkansas and Missouri, call David Durham or James Chester, 870-202-7101. In Alabama and Mississippi, call Andrew Parker or John Taylor Hickman at 601-670-9383.
And we are back. We are at the very beginning of the second half, as I said just a minute ago. It looks like Cross County is going to be kicking for us.
Let me tell you, if Cross County can perform in the same way in the second half that they did in the first half, we'll have a positive ball game here for Cross County.
Right, and that's factual, not
prediction. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That kick is going to go out of bounds.
We have to be very careful how we word things around here.
Right. We can say facts, but we're not allowed to say what we hope. Our hopes and dreams.
We're gonna just get rid of those for tonight.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to be starting 12 minutes on the clock. McCrory's ball. We haven't decided where we're going to place it yet.
There's.
It went out of bounds.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
What, did he wave the flag off? There's going to be a All right, Cross County's re-kicking here. He waved that flag off.
I'm guessing they didn't see where it landed. Do you think?
I don't know. I wasn't. I know I didn't see where it landed because I think he may have kicked early, possibly.
Oh, that is a possibility. And that was Eli Bretherick on the kick last time. And it did go a long ways, and I believe that's him again. So, there's the whistle. He's going up to kick.
It's going to go out of bounds once more into the hands of Coach Hag. So the penalty there against Cross County, but they're going to get an opportunity to spot this ball. We talked about this, I think, at one of the last home games where they didn't kick out of bounds, and the other team, Palestine Wheelie, I believe, ran it back for a touchdown. So sometimes we just have to be safe and kick it out of bounds.
And take the penalty.
Right. We're going to start the second half here on the 35-yard line from McCrory.
Again, our score is 28-0. Cross County.
There's a fumble. It has come loose.
It looks like Caden Crawford had a hold of it, and then he also fumbled it.
But I think there was a whistle.
Oh.
He had it. I heard a whistle.
Right.
But then I guess there wasn't a whistle.
McCrory. There maybe was.
There maybe was. McCrory's going to recover their fumble, finally. For a loss of 4 yards here, they're going to be on the 31-yard line.
31. There's the snap, handed over to number 1, Bryson Waymire. He is actually listed down as a wide receiver. I remember a few times of him running.
There is a flag. He was hard to get down there.
Yeah.
It took a hurdle of Thunderbirds.
Is that what I said earlier?
It is definitely what you said earlier.
Okay.
I don't know why we didn't stick with flock, but hey, we're going to run with hurdle.
I don't think
hurdles?
hurdle was the name I was going for, but that's what came out first.
Were you going to go like with a herd of Thunderbirds?
I think I was.
That's okay.
Personal foul against McCroy.
Personal foul against McCrory? Oh.
Yeah. I was like, why are they moving the ball that direction? Right. It is a personal foul against Cross County.
And that is going to be enough for a first down for McCrory on their very own 47.5-yard line.
You know what we forgot to do?
What?
Lock the door to the press box.
You were right. And there is going to be a timeout. That is going to be timeout Cross County, and we will be back.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
This is Tyler Waymire, your shelter insurance agent in Wynn. Give me a call at 870-238-2629.
We're growing and we want to help you grow your business too. Come see us at Miller & Sullivan Accounting Group, now at 702 North Falls Boulevard in the former Win Progress building. Our dedicated team specializes in providing top-notch accounting, payroll, tax preparation, and other services you and your business may need. Give us a call at 870-238-4120 or stop by 702 North Falls Boulevard in Wynn, Arkansas. Miller & Sullivan Accounting Group, your trusted partner for financial success.
And we are back. McCrory's ball, right?
Yes, on the 47-yard line.
A lot of things just happened.
Second and 4 here, gain of 6 by McCrory.
On Cross County's 46-yard line.
There's the snap. I'm going to run it up the middle. Pick up about 2 yards.
It's funny to me, like watching as they all get up, like one has to go at a time because it's like, yeah.
And then we see who's on the bottom
Right.
of that pile. Like that time, Jaden Huckabee there at the bottom. He was at the very,
yeah, he
very
got
bottom.
up last. We have just over 10 minutes left of the third quarter.
Third and 2.
Yep, we are lining up right now.
There's enough for a first down in that. Oh well. That ref's walking it back. Let's see where they end up.
Jaden Huckabee again on the very bottom, unfortunately.
Yep, there's that first down sign.
Yeah.
Spotting the ball on the 42-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for McCrory.
On their own 42-yard line.
No, on the Cross County 42-yard
Oh, yeah,
line.
yeah. I forget that sometimes I can't always say what I hear. He's gonna crawl through. Did you see him?
I did, yeah.
Where he crawled a little bit.
Bryson is easy to pick out. He's the one in the orange shoes.
Right. I mistake his shoes sometimes for a flag.
Oh,
just
yeah,
because it's like a
they're
bright
very
thing.
bright colors.
Yeah. He's gonna fall down about the 37-yard line.
Enough for a first down. The carry by number 13, Caden Ayers. First and 10 from the Cross County 31-yard line.
Gain of 6. 8 minutes, 35 seconds left of the third quarter. And McCrory, there's a flag.
There is a flag.
McCrory is making their way down.
It's going to be a false start. That'll move the ball back 5 yards.
First and 15 for McCroy at the Cross County 36-yard line. Once again, we have some lost keys up here in the press box. They have a black and white cloth keychain on them that had dog prints with a bottle open on it. You lost some keys?
They've got lost some keys here. And he has described every bit about these keys. Like, I need to go up and be like,
Right, those are mine.
Can you describe them? Yes.
I think everyone can.
Everything you just said. They are lined up here to go on the 35-6-yard line. The carry by Caden Ayers is not going to pick up any yards. No gain.
It's going to be 2nd and 15.
2nd and 15 for McCroy at the Cross County 36-yard line.
There's the snap. The fumble. Who's going to come up with it? McCrory, I believe. A lot of heart there by Coach Pascal. He was quick to pick his hand up, saying that we had gotten it. I don't know that we were anywhere close to it. But I like the faith.
Right.
That'll be 3rd and 15 from the 36-yard line.
7 minutes left in the third quarter.
They've got some receivers out on the left side. Massinelli going to drop the ball. It's going to be a pass. It's good though. Pass to number 2, Jackson Leonard. He's going to pick up enough yards for a first down. Brought down at the Cross County 18-yard line.
That's going to be a gain of about 18.
I'm glad you're doing the quick math over there because that's never been my strong suit. I'd have to get a calculator out here.
I have one in my backpack.
Gain of 1 yard by Bryson Waymeyer.
Going to put them at the 17-yard line of Cross County with just over 6 minutes left. Again, our score is 28 Cross County, 0 McCrory. And they have about 20 seconds on the play clock. We're lining up, I believe, pass play possibly. Nope, they're going to run. Fumble. And then picked up by McCrory.
A pass just out of bounds. It's going to be no good.
That's going to be...
The pass from number 10, Keith Massinelli, was incomplete.
There's people on the field.
Yes.
Looks like
an injury.
An injury on the field.
Oh, it's...
We'll be back in 1 minute.
Taylor Arms reminds you that archery season opens September 27th. Youth Modern Gun season opens November 1st, and for everyone else, November 8th. And Taylor Arms has a new Matthews Lift X bows, crossbows from the Mission Line, 10 Point and Raven, arrows from Easton, Gold Tip and Victory, game cams from Moultrie, Stealth and Browning, and targets from Morel and Block. And don't give yourself away by swatting mosquitoes. Jared has Thermocell to keep them at bay. And it's never too late to pre-order those duck clothes.
Get armed at Taylor Arms, Highway 64 in Wynn.
Hello, fall. Hello, football, tailgating, and cool morning walks. We all look forward to this time of year, so don't let a little neck or back pain spoil your fun. Dr. Greg Ungerank can get you ready for fall with a little spinal adjustment, spinal decompression, or cold laser therapy. At Ungerank Chiropractic Clinic, there's no appointment needed, so bring life to an old friend. You're back. Ungerank Chiropractic Clinic, 711 Eldridge Avenue in Wynn. Call 870-238-8210.
And we are back. The injured has been...
The injured.
He is better now. He has got up and ran across the field.
Yeah, Bryson Waymeyer over there. Easy again to spot.
Right, the shoes.
Over there. He got attended to and then was able to get up and run back across the field. So we are glad he seems to be doing okay.
Right. We have just over 5.5 minutes.
Play clock at 10. McCrory quickly getting their play set up and together. Again, 3rd and 9.
Number 13.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
You're doing fine. Number 13 there with the run. Caden Ayers. He's going to pick up 7 yards, I believe. Is that math right?
I'm not sure where we were starting.
We started on the 17. We're at the 10-yard line.
Yeah, so 7.
It'll be 4th and 2 from the cross-county 10-yard line. This will be McCrory's opportunity to get some points on the board.
Right, and believe
there is a timeout.
Yep, that's
McCrory.
Their first.
We'll be right back in 1 minute.
This is Tyler Griffin. I'm an attorney with an office located in Wynn, Arkansas. My law firm offers representation for a range of practice areas such as business and corporate law, property, probate, estate planning, trusts, agriculture, and also provide representation for hunting clubs and outfitters across the Delta. If you need legal counsel, please consider giving my office a call at 870-587-0707 or check us out at www.tagriffinlaw.com.
Here's to our small business owners and everything you do to help your business succeed. I know what it takes because I also run a small business here in Cross County. I understand the unique needs of local business owners, and I will make it easy to choose the right protection at just the right price, because one thing you don't need is added stress. Call your local State Farm agent, Meredith Peeler, at 870-238-3800 today.
And we are back, and we are getting lined up here.
Getting a little feedback. I was hearing the live stream over again.
Right. 4 minutes, 47 seconds left of the third quarter, and 18 seconds on the play clock. So we are getting lined up.
Number 13 around the left side. He's going to be stopped, ran out of bounds. Cross County's going to take over this ball.
Alrighty then. That was a very long little drive they had.
Yeah. How many? 14 plays there in the drive. Just getting some scores from around the 2A, the 3A, and the 8-man around the state Piggott. You know, our 52, I believe, win over them. They're playing Newport tonight. Newport has 51, Piggott 0 at halftime. Rivercrest 39, Harrisburg 14 at halftime. We
We got Caden Crawford on the carry. He's going, and he's going to be taken down just after the 50.
Yeah, I looked up while he was going, and there were several people running with him, and I really thought Danny Bill had the ball for a second.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, Danny's got it. He was getting down the field. One of the things that we don't talk about a lot, you know, Danny has a lot of size, but he also has a lot of speed.
Right.
And he is able to get into places quickly, and it is a lot of help.
It reminds me, I was doing a little research this week over some of the, like, really big football players in college. So, like, Derrick Henry and, like, Marshawn Lynch. And that reminds me, like, a lot of how, like, well-rounded players do really good.
Right? Yeah.
Right. We had number 0, Davion Simmons, on the carry.
Is it a coincidence you're talking about well-rounded players?
Right. He is just coming off an injury, and he has made lots of yards every time he's gotten the ball. Or not every time, but I know the first couple of times he got it, he did get, like, a down each time.
Right, and I noticed there was one play I know for sure when he got the ball and didn't make any progress.
Right.
But for the most part, he's always putting up yards.
Right.
So it's definitely good to have him back. Here's the snap. Handoff to
Caden.
He got stopped up just short of the first down marker, it looks like. Rod has come off the field. He looks to be cramping.
Right on the play, bringing up 3rd and 1 for your Thunderbirds at the McCroy 39-yard line.
3rd and 1 from the McCrory 39-yard line.
And the snap.
Kale's going to step back to pass. A quick pass intercepted.
By number 4 of, right? 4 of McCrory.
I think so. Castro.
He is going to go out of bounds about around the 40-yard line. That's going to be a turnover to McCrory there.
You can correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's the first pass Kale has thrown tonight. Do you remember?
I think he has tried to throw, but he got caught up.
He got caught up,
yeah, I think that is the first one that we've thrown tonight.
It may be the last pass he throws tonight. Listen, I know that sometime on Sunday, he's going to send me a text message of this very moment of our conversation. And I'm going to have to hear about it.
Right, because we're going to end up wrong somehow. 2 minutes, 37 seconds left in the third quarter. It is McCrory's ball on
the Cross County
48.
Yes.
43.
Oh, yes, thank you. We both saw 48s.
Right.
Rough times. 2 minutes, 35 seconds left in the third quarter again. 28-0, Cross County leading. McCrory has the ball once again on the Cross County 39-yard line, 2nd and 6, or a long 5. Snap. Trying to run up the middle. Not going to make it anywhere.
Number 13, Caden Ayers on the carry, captured by number 4.
No gain on the play.
A minute 45 left, and our play clock is going, but it's at 30. So it looks like they're going to take a minute to talk it out and try to figure something out.
A couple of more scores from around the conferences. Bearden right now 22, Hazen 17. 4 minutes and 51 seconds left in the third quarter. And Carlisle 6, Baptist Prep 6, tied. 6 minutes, 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Run up the middle, enough for a first down.
He's going to land on the Cross County 30-yard line.
A McCrory 1st and 10 at the Cross County 30-yard line.
$52 seconds left and 15 on the play clock. We are lining up here right now.
He's not going to make any gain. Actually, he's going to lose some yards here. About 2 yards.
He's going to put them on the Cross County 32.
About 3 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 13.
Second and 13 from McCrory from the Cross County 33-yard line. $20 seconds on the play clock. McCrory has walked to the sideline. They're all standing over there.
2 seconds on the clock.
Nobody's called. Oh, so yeah, sorry.
All right, that's going to be the end of our third quarter. Our score is 28 Cross County, 0 for McCrory, and we will be back in just a moment.
We're able to bring you T-Bird football every Friday night thanks to our great sponsors like Arkansas Senator Ronald Caldwell. Senator Caldwell is a strong supporter of high school athletics and believes in its power to help develop our young men and women. Senator Caldwell proudly serves District 10, which includes Cross, St. Francis, Lee, Monroe, Woodruff, Jackson, Prairie, Arkansas, Lone Oak, and Poinsett counties. Senator Ronald Caldwell, proud sponsor of Cross County Thunderbird football.
If going to a dentist is something that terrifies you, you are not alone.
I'm Dr. Richard Toland, and I've treated many patients who have had fear and anxiety about going to the dentist. I simply give them the appropriate sedative, and as they relax, I can correct years of embarrassing and painful problems.
For more information about sedation dentistry, call Toland Dental at 870-238-0400. With sedation dentistry, it is possible to relax and take care of your health at the same time.
And we are back. We are lined up on the opposite side of what we are. So McCrory is on the 33-yard line for Cross County. 12 minutes left of the ball game. 20 seconds left on the play clock, and we are lined up here ready for the snap. It's going to be a pass play, possibly. Yep. It's going to be intercepted by Cross County.
I'll take an interception.
Right. So that's going to be Cross County's ball on their own 33. Yep, 33-yard line. Or 2. Yeah, 3.
Did you hear who intercepted that?
Davion Simmons. Let me tell you, I have never heard Davion say that he, has practiced that.
Yeah,
So I'm very proud of him right now. Very great job to our entire team, actually.
Yes,
we have done.
The Cross County School District would like
Oh, there's the timeout. We'll be right back in 1
Darlene
minute.
Andrews Bookkeeping and Tax Service has the experience you require to reach your business goals. Her services include bookkeeping, payroll, tax preparation, and more. She values her clients and can customize solutions just for you. Call Darlene Andrews Bookkeeping and Tax Service 870-238-3732. Leave the number crunching to her so you can focus on growing your business. Accurate, on time, and always in balance. Darlene Andrews, Bookkeeping and Tax Service, 303 East Merriman in downtown Wynn.
Consolidated Grain and Barge keeps you up to date and your farming operation at your fingertips with our mobile app, CGB Grain. Access CGB Grain 24/7 and manage your grain transactions electronically. From ticket to settlement, you can even view contracts, sign them electronically, and store them within the app for quick reference. Stay connected and receive alerts to timely information. Consolidated Grain and Barge, 8 convenient locations: West Memphis, Tunica, Osceola, Old Town, Friars Point, Carruthersville, and 2 locations in Helena. Consolidated Grain and Barge, the leader in the ag and transportation industry.
And we are back. We are lined up on the Cross County 33 yard line. Pass to Caden Crawford.
He's going to break free. He's at the center stripe.
Oh.
Well, he's going to be brought down on the McCrory 48-yard line.
I've seen some helmets touch each other there.
Number 1, Caden Crawford on the carry. Tackled by number
He's doing a little limp as he comes
Right.
off the field.
I mean, I would too if I
Yeah,
just
you're right. I would too.
ran full speed into someone else's helmet. That's going to be 1st and 10 for Cross County. 48-yard line, like we said. We
Right.
have not a minute, 11 minutes, 30 seconds left.
In the ball game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. 19 seconds on the play clock.
You know, we mentioned Rod earlier. I mentioned Rod earlier. He coming off the field there. He's still over here on the sidelines with Coach Blake looking at him. His cramp must be bad. Over on the far side. Is that Braxton?
Number 11, Braxton.
Yep, Braxton.
Yes. He broke through enough for a first down. They're going to move the chains. Spot the ball on the 37-yard line.
So that's going to be a gain of actually 11. 11 like his number.
There you go.
Great job, Braxton. All right, and we're lining back up there. Snap. I think.
Kraft?
Yeah, Aiden Kraft. He's being pushed through.
Number 2, Lake County on the
Not
carry for
sure.
for Cross County. Tackled by
I believe it's just short of a first down. A little.
number 4.
It's going to be right there at the line.
Jason Castro.
They're going to call it first down for Cross County. Move those chains down.
Cross County's ball, 1st and 10 at the McCroy 27-yard line.
That's going to be a gain of 10. Handed it to
Handoff,
number 11.
yeah.
Yep.
Braxton trying for that first down marker once again up the left-hand side. He's going to be just a yard short, it looks like.
Number 11, Braxton Armstrong on the carry.
He's going to be brought down on the McCrory 19-yard line. It'll
So that's
be
a gain of 8.
2nd and 2 for Cross County.
20 seconds on the play.
Over on the right side.
Aiden Kraft, I
I've
think.
yet to see a number.
And
He fought his way to the goal line and was just short.
like centimeters. He went out of bounds right at the line.
Right at the line there.
Yeah.
First and goal from the 1-yard line.
That's going to be a gain of 18 for Aiden Kraft. "20 seconds on the play clock, 9 minutes left in the game." I think that was Davion Simmons jumping over everyone for the touchdown. Yeah.
Yes, it was. That's a Cross County touchdown, the score. 28-0. Okay. I did not know the score. 34, I can't math. I was just waiting for them to change it. 34-0. If I'd have looked on the live stream, it would have been done a lot faster.
Yeah, because Donna's on it.
Donna is on it.
We were going to line up, I believe we're going to go for the 2. Given to Braxton Armstrong, and the 2 is good.
36-0. 9 minutes, 5 seconds left in this ball game. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Two Sisters Family Medical, providing care from the heart. Now available in our Harrisburg location in partnership with Delta Rehab Physical Therapy. Two Sisters Family Medical is also offering behavioral health counseling Monday through Thursday in Harrisburg and on Fridays at the Wynn location. We're your East Arkansas medical facility for DOT physicals, as well as family medical needs and skin aesthetics care. Call Two Sisters Family Medical in Wynn at 870-587-0900 or in Harrisburg at 870-578-5300.
It's a mix and match special now at all Northeast Arkansas Domino's Pizza locations. Choose any two for $6.99 each for carry-out or delivery. How about a medium 2-topping pizza, oven-baked sandwich, pasta in a tin, loaded tots, Domino's stuffed cheesy bread, bread twists, marble brownies, and so much more. Switch it up for lunch or dinner for the whole gang. The mix and match special with any two for only $6.99 each for carry-out or delivery. Only at your Northeast Arkansas area Domino's Pizza locations.
And we are back. We just had a kickoff. Number 2, Jackson Leonard on the carry. He got down to about their own 32 yard line. Yep, they're going to spot at the 32. 8 minutes, 30 seconds left.
A couple of scores from around the conference. In the 3A conference, Palestine Wheatley 14, Rising 34 start this fourth quarter. Hazen 17, Bearden 28, and Hoxie 8, Osceola 24 at the end of the third. There's the snap. Running around the right side. He's going to be ran out of bounds.
I believe there's going to be no gain. I do know that one of our chain holders ran away.
Yeah. Listen.
I would have to.
I would have to.
Yeah.
We were at McCrory last night, standing on the sideline, and I had some kids taking pictures, and I was standing there with Coach Blake by the kid, and they come running at us, and I said, pull her, yelling at Coach Blake to pull the kid back, and that kid was not moving.
Oh, gosh.
She didn't get tackled, though.
That's good.
She's braver than I was. Till you get tackled the first time, you're real brave. Cross County going to bring down,
I believe it's
number 2, Jackson Leonard, in the backfield for a loss.
Number 2,
about 4 yards, 4, 5.
Listen, they got their windows open next door to us here in the press box. Cheerleaders just threw the football through the window.
I bet Coach Coveney told them to do that.
He's like, can I get them to play on some team if they can throw through that window? The snap carried up the middle. It's going to pick up about 3 yards.
tackled by number 65, Hunter Jarrett.
We got a tackle by number 65, Hunter Jarrett. He's also underclassman.
Yeah, we're getting an opportunity to play some of those people.
I love being able to hear some of the names that we don't usually hear because I love seeing that these players get their opportunities to like show out.
And that's one of the things that Coach Pascal talked about in the halftime show is having a chance to actually play in a game.
Right.
The kick here, it's up. It's going to come down at about the 50, bounce back McCrory's direction.
It's going to land at the McCrory 45.
It'll be 1st and 10 for Cross County with 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Of course, a running clock now that we have 36 points on the board. Donna is relieved that she's not going to stop the clock so much. She's silent. The silent tap.
We are huddling on the side, getting ready to line up. 20 seconds on the play clock. 5 minutes left on the board. Pass to number I don't know, actually.
Number 7,
Caden Finley.
Tackled by number 2, Jackson Leonard for McCroy. Gain of a yard on the play.
He's going to pick up a yard, bringing us to the McCrory's 44-yard line, 2nd and 9.
Number 5, Kobe Walker on the carry for your Thunderbirds.
Kobe Walker is going to pick up. He's going to pick up about 7 yards.
You know, that's the first time we've said Kobe Walker tonight.
Right. Yeah.
And he's been a big player in several other games this
Yes.
season. So you can just tell that talking about kids who have been out for games, Kobe Walker just now getting in and getting big plays where he's been replaced with some upperclassmen.
Right.
And now he's getting his opportunity. You know, he did that big interception at Harrisburg right before the half.
He made a few interceptions at Harrisburg.
Running up the left side, ran out of bounds enough for a first down.
Run out of bounds by McCroy. Will be a Thunderbird 1st and 10. Cross County's ball 1st and 10 for McCroy, 30-yard line.
1st and 10 from the McCrory 30-yard line. Just over 3 minutes left to go in the ball game.
Seconds on the play clock. Snap. I think Kale kept it. Oh no, he did not. Hold on. I don't know. Kale's not in.
Yes.
Gus Chisholm was the quarterback, and he went ahead and kept it that time. He gained a little over 5 yards. That's going to bring up 2nd and 4 for Cross County. 15 on the play clock. We're lining up. Maybe. There we go. 7 on the play clock. Snap, and number 10, Avion Gardner has it. That's going to be enough for a first down. And he is taken down about the 11. Yep, about the 11-yard line. That's going to be, he's going to pick up about 13 yards. Oh, I may be wrong. It's 16, my bad. That's going to be a gain of 8. There's our snap. Given to number 5, Kobe Walker, and he's going to be in for the touchdown.
Kobe Walker there with the touchdown. If you're watching on the live stream, it just all went away all of a sudden. And we lost our camera, so it may be audio only for the next 47 seconds. They're going to line up for their 2 points.
Thank you.
They're going to try to get a kick in real quick. It looks like back to kick here. I didn't get a number. 30, Jake Brooks. It is through the uprights with 9 seconds to go. 43-0. And there is the final horn. Cross County wins it tonight, 43-0. Shutout over the McCrory Jaguars.
This was definitely a huge night for the Thunderbirds. It was homecoming, the first conference game, a rivalry matchup, and the team answered in every way. The defense was lights out, not giving up a single point, and the offense kept their foot on the gas all night long. That 54-0 win over Piggott 2 weeks ago showed what this group is capable of, and tonight they carried that momentum right into conference play.
That's right. You couldn't have asked for a better way to start the conference play action.
And the energy in this stadium was definitely something special. With class reunions, homecoming festivities, and such a strong crowd, this was a night that will stick with these players and fans. The Thunderbirds are now 3-1, and this team is starting to really look dangerous moving forward.
That's right. Before we sign off, Zoe, let's look ahead.
Absolutely. So next week, the junior high Thunderbirds will be at home on Thursday against Izard County Consolidated. Then on Friday, the high school squad will hit the road to face Izard County. 2 more big nights of Thunderbird football is coming up next week.
That wraps it up here in Cherry Valley. Once again, the final score, Cross County 43, McCrory 0. For Zoe, I'm Wes. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next week here on 107.3 Bob FM.
Bob FM is 107.